Little voice in my head talking to me. I love Job and Jonah. It's like, because they're all yelling at you to go down and get your medical benefits and get your tooth taken care of. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's healthier for you. Yeah, it's healthier for you to, if you have a broken tooth in your head, to make sure you get it taken care of. And I understand that. In ancient times, I'd have to take a pair of pliers and pull it out my damn self, cuss and fuss, and go, God damn, I hate these fucking people. You put poison in someone's body who's a better person than you because you're a fucking ninja warrior from hell, and your ego can't be stopped, and life's eternal and grace is infinite, and we wake up and here these fuckers are again. I'm waiting in the bushes to stab you and kill you and assassinate you because, damn it, it's Assassin's Creed, and I'm a pile of shit that tries to take everything I want, and I couldn't be a gracious good shepherd for all the fuck money in the world. And you're like, God damn. So Job and Jonah are like, tell me, Earl, Rosa Parks was talking to the Lord on the bus. So instead of you acting like Rosa Parks, she was acting more like you. You dumb, you can't sit there. What am I doing? Sitting there? Okay, then stop telling me I'm dumb, right? Because you're dumb, because here I am, and I can sit here. I came in, I was tired, I sat down, and I'm sitting here. Sure as I'm sitting here. Sure as I'm sitting here. All right, so stop calling me dumb because you tell me I can't sit here. Well, what am I doing? Sitting there. You can't sit there. Do you hear what you saying, dumbass? Okay, well, quit saying that. Okay? What it is you're a bigot, you're stupid, you're afraid, and you're selfish, and you don't want me sitting here. But I can sit here. Right? they can be taught, right? I think these motherfucking illiterate assholes might be literate sooner than later. Hallelujah, right? So you be thinking, Sister Rosa Parks, you don't need to sell songs for money to live here. You don't want to sell me death sticks. If it's not on our archives, it doesn't exist. No more Clone Wars. No ouch time. No drone wars. Everybody who builds drones to kill their economic competition is a complete lying, murdering shithead. Do not trust them. Everybody who says you need money to fuck their vagina is a complete asshole who has no moral values and does not love children. Do not trust them. They say they love children, but it's not love. It's just continuing the legacy of their fuck that they want to pass on because they tell their kids how great it is. If you were stupid, would you be able to tell me you're stupid? If you were crazy, would you be able to tell me you're crazy? Okay. If you were murdering people over money with science projects, would you be able to tell yourself to stop doing it? Okay. Wow, Ricky Gervais, the Spirit of Jesus, is an excellent babysitter, isn't he, you little fucking atheist agnostic asshole? Your best friend is a cat. I can totally understand that. When you die, all your cats are going to eat you. Because they don't have money for food. Hey, George Carlin, very funny man, right? Okay, dumb as a box of rocks. Went to Catholic school in New York. But Earl, you make people really angry and want to kill you. It would be far better if you went and drowned yourself in your toilet or threw your bag of silver on the floor and hung yourself in your garage and make the world a better place. If you're that fucking evil and that fucking stupid, and you don't know how to stop, and you don't have Genghis Khan to break your neck, or Ken Watanabe to cut your head off while you're cutting your entrails out with a sharp little tiny sword. Hey, asshole! What's for breakfast? Looks like dead samurai. Girl. Will your friends to the bitter end, and when you're lost in dire need, who's at your side? With lightning speed, where spins for any creature coming down the break. In fact, we never met an animal we didn't like. Didn't. Run, friend, run. Here comes the tiger. Okay, you can't drive around with a tiger in your car. But you can be happy if you're mine too. Yeah, you can learn to smile as you kill. I'm a real estate agent. Son of a bitch, we suck again. Hey, don't get all stressed out. I'm a therapist. When you take that test today to make lots of money to fuck yourself in the head while you fuck others in the head, talk the kids through it. Get them to understand. You can enjoy the rape and lay back and enjoy it because when you're the rapist, you've already learned how to enjoy rape. I'm a therapist on the news in El Paso. I in no way, shape, or form want to stand up for the man in Las Cruces near San Ysidro, New Mexico, teaching us all how to love each other and not fucking fight and kill over money. I'm stupid. I have a PhD. She also might be selfish and afraid. Okay? So walk up to her and say, it's okay. You can live the Lord's Prayer too. It's one size fits all. Carol. 1 ton tomato. My poems are like a fawn seeking refuge in the forest. I like the water from the streams more than the water of the ocean. Well, yeah, because you can drink the water from the streams. You can't drink the water from the ocean. You feeling salty today? Okay. Go Kentucky Wildcats, right? All right. We hate Denny Comes Croons. Knock it off. Money's not real. Stop being stupid. Gerald Griffith's a really decent guy. Dumb as a box of rocks. They all are. Okay? They're dumb as hell. They're so fucking stupid. They're SpongeBob and Patrick put together. As mean as Squidward. And as greedy as Mr. Krabs. And they're all going to get swallowed by Mr. Krabs' daughter. And then what? Then we're going to turn it into a movie with a guy with a British accent to keep the church with plenty of money so we can compete to fight the fuck and then get lawsuits because our kids were vulnerable and sexually abused by pervert priests who are too stupid and ugly to have sex with a woman and keep their attention. Oh, like Sergeant Garcia with that one kid's sister who owns the ranch with 2,000 cattle and 100 horses and has a stove. Okay, is it a record store? Well, let's keep it all. Let's keep the records and keep the records state. And then if we get them certified by an organization called a government organization, he signed your bill. Now you're a law. Oops, there goes gravity. Help us photosynthesis. Light of day. Get it? Funny. Oh, come on, man. They're all still fucking illiterate. I know. I don't need to be smacked in the head with a bag of bricks or a bag of marijuana bricks. It's legal in the state of New Mexico. You don't need big bags of marijuana bricks. You just need to grow them in a greenhouse if you have $1 million to get in the game. We suck again! Damn it, marijuana boy. What about Marijuana Man? I don't think he exists. I think he's just a comic book character from David Marley's imagination. Using my imagination. Right, now you don't show up for your cousin after his life is the overwhelming evidence of the apocalypse. You might be a tad bit embarrassed at the barbecues in the Gila. Hi, Sedalia. Hey, Alex. Thanks for talking to me, guys, while the rest of the family ignored me. Okay. Yeah, you can look at him cross-eyed and tell him, hey, I can see. Our cousin Earl's funny. He is. Don't get near Patrick. You don't have the same sense of humor as I do. He's got a katana sword and he knows how to use it. Okay, Earl? Don't piss Patrick off. He's a Pisces. Winter baby. That much punches. Earl, he's a Cancer. Come and know me better, man. He's the summer baby. He's the one with the long patience. I got long patience. Lots of patience. Huge trucks of lawns of patience, right? My dad and my son, they just soon shoot you as look at you. They'll stand right behind you. Hi, Ken Watanabe must be a Pisces. Okay, I was honored to do it. Okay, that McCain was cutting his entrails out, and I said, let's put him out of his misery and separate his head from his shoulders so the blood can't pump to that evil brain of his. Thank you for understanding how very Japanese of you. Wakarimasu. Oi. Okay. Tomare bato, Mr. Roboto. Oi. Okay. ¿Tú entiendes? Okay. A robot does not have blood pumping to its brain. It has petroleum products keeping it working. If I only had a heart, I could while away the hours and enjoy the flowers. If I only had a heart. But Oz never did get nothing to it. That's just to sell records. It's a Dan Brown novel from hell. Okay, hey, is that Robert Langdon? Can you do the math? Can you do the math yet? How about Stephen Hawking? How about Albert Einstein? How about Feynman and Oppenheimer and Curie? Oh my. Damn, we're stuck in Oz again. I know, just put on those ruby slippers, click those heels together, and you'll be in Kansas before you know it. Carry on our wayward son. Dust in the wind, dude. All we are is dust in the wind. Is that the Buddha? No, that's Keanu Reeves. That's also a Dan Brown novel. You got the looks, I got the brains. Let's make lots of money. Oh, we suck again. We know, Brent. Or no, Dan. Brent is telling Dan. We know, Dan. Okay. If it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it'll make lots of money selling shoes with a swoosh on it. Okay. Put Converse out of business. But those were Dr. J's shoes. Everybody loved Dr. J's and Bill Russell shoes. They look so stylish and cool. Yeah, but they're not as functional and multifunctional and have the same landing to help ease on the knees and the joints. And oh, the technology of basketball shoes has gotten better over the years, so the circus gimmicks can survive the circus. Oh, then stem cell research and therapies let them do it for 20 years and see how much greater they were than the morons in the circus before them. Oh, Charlie Chan, look at your future daughter-in-law. Look at the things she could do in the bedroom. She's an acrobat. Chung Yu. Okay, do you understand? Hey, El Paso, let's make lots of money. Let's put it up for voter referendum. We vote for fuck money. Fuck Parsons. But you don't need money to fuck me. You just need to have a library card and go to YouTube. I really like me. And the people that don't love me, you just rather get a library card to watch somebody get fucked on YouTube and laugh about it because you're jealous of him because he's a better person than you. He was born a better person than you. That's why his life is in the book of Revelation and yours is not. Conclave. Leo the lion, Lippy the lion, and Hardy Hard Har. Leo the lion. It's another lion, Leo. Well, he's got ego problems. He thinks all the women of the world are wildflowers, and he wants to pollinate them. Ooh. You mean like the scandal-free president in the White House that was brown, but acted like Lyndon G. Johnson with an upside-down frown? Right. How Jimmy Carter of you. And Joe Biden. Okay, what about Trump? Well, he's like Reagan. Piss off the balcony, call it a golden shower, threaten to blow everybody up with nuclear weapons, corner the market, have the market, be the market, and destroy the market, and then build it up again because, damn it, that's how money makes money. Okay, guys, I love you. Man, see, you just got a total royal education from a gracious good shepherd, so now you can be holy. And all it cost you was a library card. Isn't that cool? The Lord, he doth work in mysterious ways. No, the devil and Satan work in mysterious ways. The Lord is pragmatic. He don't lie, and the truth is evident, and lie is obvious. Library card. There you go.